Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today is the full swatch video and my thoughts on the Green 28 palette by Natasha Denona. So I have a lot of thoughts on this, so I'm going to talk about it first. The first thing I want to say is that I love this palette. I think it's so pigmented, it's so nice. The colors are gorgeous, and I love all the shimmery shades. Typically I like to have more mattes, but then I was like, Mel, you have 10 million matte shades, you can totally add them with this. So once I got around the aspect of it being mostly glitter, and sorry, I just had to rip the protector thing out of there because it's getting on my nerves. So anyway, I had to kind of get over the fact that these are all glittery and shimmery or metallic, minus a few matte shades in there. But I'm glad that it's that way because I don't have a lot of this, so I was excited about it. But I will say that I do not believe that this is really worth what they ask for it. That's just my opinion, but I like it and I'm going to use it and keep it because I'm an artist. I'm a professional makeup artist. I do makeup every single day. There's never a time where I'm just like, today I'm not going to do makeup. That's just me. That's not how I roll. I'm like, I need false lashes. I need my eyes done. I want my brows done. It's just me. It doesn't matter if I'm in a onesie pajamas or, going to Walmart or anything. I like doing it, so I do it. But with that being said, this works for me. And I think it's going to work for collectors, and I think it's going to work for people that just absolutely love makeup. Now, do not break your bank to go out and get this palette. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. But if you are someone like me, it is. But now my very first thing whenever I got this, I was like, holy crap, I was scared it's like the 350 palette, because if you watched my video on that, I wasn't thrilled with that palette. I sold it, so there's that. And these glittery shades, I was like, oh, they're going to be just like the 350 and they're going to fall over my face. They're not going to stay well. And I hated those colors in that palette. But these, you barely touch them. And let me show you these. They're so pretty. And the biggest difference with these is that when I go to swatch them on my hand, they swatch really well. But then there's still stuff on my fingers. When I would go to swatch the 350 palette, everything came off my fingers. There was nothing left here. That's kind of what happened on my eyes. I would put it on and it was not there by the end of the day. These are not like that. You do not have to dig into this. They are super pigmented and they don't move around so much. There is fallout. This palette is messy. It's messy. I'm not playing with you guys. It's messy. But if you cooperate with it, it will cooperate with you. You have to be nice to this palette, and you cannot go digging your brush around in there like you typically would with some other shadows. Dot that brush in there and put it on your eye. That's all you need to do. A little bit more info is that these are 2.5 grams each of the pan size, which is amazing. You're getting a lot of product, but the very first ingredient is talc. So that kind of surprised me, to be completely honest, but still they work really well, so I don't care. But if you don't like talc, that's the very first ingredient in this guy. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to move straight on to swatches. This does not have the names listed on the box anywhere or the container, the palette, whatever it is. So it's only listed on the box that it came with. And I cannot say that I'm probably even going to keep this, but I did just for the video so I could tell you guys what is what. So I'm going to swatch these in, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm going to swatch these guys for you one row at a time. Okay, let's do this. So for this very first row, we have True Gold, Antique Olive, Aluminum, which is so bright, Bottle Green, Emerald Green, Suede, and Satin Tan. I love True Gold so much, and these two shades down here, those are gorgeous. Really, the whole palette is gorgeous, but I love this color. The next one is Smoky Quartz. Glam Green, Industrial, ooh, another one of my favorites, Cream, Flamingo, Shell, and Umber. And these two shades right here, Flamingo and Shell, are kind of like a satin matte. So those are really nice for like the crease and whatnot. And then the next row we have Indian Gold, Tropic, Cloudy Blue. I love that color. That is what is on my eyes right now. And then Golden Aquamarine, Pin Ninja, something like that. Moonstone and Skin. And then for the last row, we have Ochre, Sienna, Golden Flesh, which that's kind of a weird name. And then Cool Bronze, Terracotta, Arizona, and Sandstorm. So Arizona and Sandstorm are definitely mattes there. So overall, I really love this palette. It's going to be completely up to you whether you want to spend $239 on it. I will say though that Beautylish is amazing and they have payment plans. So if you did want this and you didn't want to spend like $250 at once, they do a payment plan of 3 months, no interest. I'm not like sponsored by Beautylish or anything like that. I just think it's really great that they do that. So that is an option for you. Now, I did not pick up the purple one, and I thought that I was going to regret that because Kelsey got it, and I was like, she got it, but I was like, no, I'm not going to use those colors, and then I went and looked at it, and I was like, I'm going to hate this, I'm going to want it, and it's going to make me so mad, but then I saw it, and I was like, yeah, I didn't want it. So she is actually going to have the swatches on both palettes, so I'm going to link her down below in case you want to see that purple palette as well, but yeah. I did not get it, and I'm glad that I saved my money on that one. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.